Hey Pearly, just making this video to kind of show you what kind of cities, if you've completely exerted or gone through a city like Salt Lake and you might need to move other locations. Um, like I wouldn't mind you starting in Utah, and if you do a search, cities in Utah, and you could do by population, that would be the best one. Usually you get something like this as your first one, and it will give you the population, you know, the city, the population, things like that. What I'm really looking for is anywhere from 75,000 to a 300,000 population. If it's above 300,000, I really don't want to not help, but I don't want to target those areas. So like, if you go fully through Salt Lake, then you could start looking at West Valley, then you could look at West Jordan. Now, if you don't know the areas by location, that's not a big deal. But you could always just do another, search of Salt Lake City, Utah map, and then you could kind of look and see like where these different cities are. And you could see like, Salt Lake and I got down here Murray, West Valley City. Like they're very clumped up. So a lot of people actually search for Salt Lake things, even though they're, in West Valley or West Jordan. So when you're searching this, West Valley, West Jordan, those are like the next two biggest ones. And then Provo, St. George, and Orem. If you look for those, I mean, you're going, Provo's a good hour away, and then St. George is way down south um, in Utah. So, like, that's kind of how I would like you to go from city to city. And all you have to do is, go to your template sheet and then hit duplicate. And then, this one we could do landscaping. And then, let's just do Ogden, for example, because that one is, 86,000. So that's kind of how I would like you to do that. And then you can just update these ones up here. Obviously, we would keep your HVAC Salt Lake. You could do this with both. You can continue with HVAC companies, or you could start moving on to landscaping. I just want about 500 prospects, almost as soon as possible. Obviously, we have you doing some other things, but like on Monday next week, this might be a good thing to do the majority of, and just do like an hour of training and then just a bunch of prospecting. So. Hope that clears things up. If you have questions, feel free to reach out, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.